Elena tightened her boots, feeling the thrill of adventure bubbling within her. She adjusted her pack, her mind racing with thoughts of the lost city of LLavanna. Beside her, Matteo, her guide, stood ready with a machete in hand, his expression a mix of excitement and caution.
Ready?
He asked, his eyes scanning the dense foliage ahead. Elena nodded, her fingers brushing against the ancient map tucked safely in her pocket.
I've waited years for this moment.
The first hours passed uneventfully, with birds serenading them from high above. But as they ventured further, the jungle's atmosphere shifted, as if the very trees were watching. Matteo moved cautiously, his words a soft warning.
Keep your eyes open. This place can play tricks on you.
Elena nodded, her gaze drawn to a vine-covered stone pillar, its carvings hinting at ancient stories. Her heart raced as she realized they were close. After hours of climbing, they emerged into a clearing, and there it stood, the entrance to LLavanna. A massive stone archway, framed by moss-covered statues, loomed before them. Matteo's awe mirrored her own.
We found it.
He breathed, eyes wide with wonder. Elena's triumph was short-lived as the ground trembled beneath them. The air hummed with a warning, the very stones whispering of danger. Ignoring the tremors, Elena crossed the threshold, cold air enveloping her as the rumbling stopped. A vast courtyard stretched out, and at its center, a pedestal held a glowing orb, the heart of LLavanna.
The legends were true.
She whispered, stepping closer. Suddenly, stone guardians came to life, their eyes glowing with an eerie light. Matteo shouted, urgency in his voice.
Elena, we need to go!
Despite Matteo's warning, Elena reached out, her fingers brushing the orb. A surge of energy coursed through her, visions of LLavanna's past flooding her mind. The guardians advanced, their movements swift and mechanical. Matteo pulled her back, just as a guardian's arm swung inches from her.
Leave it, Elena. It's not worth your life.
With a heavy heart, Elena tore herself away, and together they sprinted toward the entrance. The ruins trembled violently, collapsing as they dove into the safety of the underbrush. Breathless and shaken, Elena looked at her hand. The orb's glow faint but unmistakable on her skin. Matteo stared in disbelief.
What did you do?
Elena smiled faintly, determination lighting her eyes.
I think the adventure is just beginning.